Hello guys, Dhananjay here and welcome back to a new video. So we have been hearing a lot about ColorOS 7 for the past few months, and finally we have the Oppo F11 Pro with us in the studio for a quick overlook at the features and everything that the new OS has to offer. So without any further ado, let's get started. Starting off with the entire UI of the OS, it's pretty evident that the home screen does look similar to the previous iterations of the ColorOS. You still get the app drawer though. However, what's changed is the entire outlook of the icons, the notification bar, the settings page, and a lot of things. So let's take a look. The new icon design for ColorOS 7 looks quite minimalistic, and this time around the font is different as well. You have more control over the icons. You can customize them according to your liking by going into settings, home screen, screen magazine, personalization, and you can change the overall design here. Everyone loves dark mode and native dark mode is present here. Once you enable this, you can see all the changes in all the inbuilt applications obviously, plus all the applications which do not support it officially. Twitter or Instagram support dark mode officially now, but apps like Play Store or Google Calendar support it as well. Moving on, they have brought in some more soothing wallpapers that are quite eye candy and some live wallpapers as well based on some of India's historic monuments. As for the animations, they do feel quicker. ColorOS 7 has brought in some weather animations as well on the home screen. New OS comes with new sound effects for ringtones and alarms which are closer to nature. I mean, nature's sounds basically. Gestures are starting to overtake navigation keys, and with ColorOS 7 we can see full screen gestures. Swipe up to go to home screen, swipe up and hold to see the multitasking menu, swipe from right or left side to go back, and that's how it is going to work. As we are talking about gestures, 3-finger screenshot is still here, which is extremely helpful to take quick screenshots. Not just that, but now you can long press on the screen with 3 fingers and you can select a particular part of the page or whatever is on your display, and you can take a screenshot of that part only. Pretty neat feature. New ColorOS 7 comes with smart and thinner sidebars wherein you can switch between apps with just a swipe, and most importantly you can customize that sidebar with any app you like. It can be your most used app or it can be all your social media applications. Now for the gamers, ColorOS 7 comes with Game Assistant. This basically enhances your entire gaming experience of games but won't enhance your gaming skills. I mean, like, obviously swiping down from left or right side of the top part of the screen will pop up the Game Assistant. The screen shows a lot of details including the status of CPU, GPU, and you can also record the gameplays from here. Default inbuilt screen recorder won't be able to record the internal audio, but as this is based on Android 10, you can use other applications from Play Store in order to record internal audio. One more interesting feature that the ColorOS 7 comes with is personal information protection. This feature basically keeps your privacy safe from certain apps that are trying to read your call history, contacts, messages, and such other private information. This, in my opinion, is a very good feature that a lot of OEMs, not a lot of, every OEM should start implementing in their UIs. Oppo Share is a new implementation which will work across different brands such as Oppo, Realme, Xiaomi, and Vivo phones, and you will be able to share multiple types of files through these, and it is going to be very convenient. I hope a lot more OEMs implement this quickly so that we can have a worthy opponent to airdrop from Apple. Soloop is a video editor application baked into the OS once again, and this will allow you to add different filters, music, and effects to your videos in just seconds, providing a very good convenience to users. Like, if you post a lot of videos on TikTok or Insta stories, maybe this feature will be useful for you. Clone phone, which was present in earlier ColorOS version, is present on the ColorOS 7 as well, which allows you to move all your data such as call logs, SMS, images taken with camera from your old phone to your new Oppo phone. It's great to see ColorOS 7 update being rolled out to an old device like F11 Pro, and will hopefully be received by majority of Oppo devices. And I guess that's pretty much it for all the new features that ColorOS 7 has to offer. If you are using ColorOS 7 and if you found some other feature which I did not mention in this video, do let me know about that in the comment section box below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and press the bell icon so that you will get notified next time we upload a video like this one. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for watching.